Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. And he was quick to react. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Niño.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
Now it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Berbatov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maguire does really well to win the ball there. Oh, important interception. Marquinhos goes long. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Silvestre. That has not gone well. Berbatov. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Opts for safety. Silvestre.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vardiol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Berbatov. Gusto.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Gerrard. And this is Cruyff. Yamal. Nakata. Now Ruben Dias. Cruyff concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. he's hit it long, but astray. That's been cut out, well played. Yamal. Cruyff. Yamal. Gerrard does well to get it back. Now it's Cruyff. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now he's... Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cruzeiro with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Corinthians have the chance to go the other... Cruyff! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. 15 minutes till half-time. This might... takes a shot! Goal! Cruzeiro! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Cruzeiro are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Cruzeiro have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Guendouzi wins the duel this time. Gusto is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he's lost his man here. It's a lovely, neat pass. And they win it back again.
Cruzeiro have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's just beyond his reach. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Yamal, and he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. It's Gerrard! And he's stuck it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He leaps for it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, those types of late runs are always so hard to pick up, Peter. He's a little unlucky there.
And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Cruzeiro sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So let's get the ball rolling. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Played into space. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ødegaard. And no, that was never going to make it. Berbatov.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Serginho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gerrard!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff. Gerrard. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. Now it's Shevchenko. Cruzeiro in a very solid position, 2 to the good. So what can they make of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cruzeiro have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Gerrard has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Nakata. Guardiola. Silvestre. Serginho. Cruzeiro do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has found him in acres of space. Pass somewhat off target.
Cruzeiro have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Serginho. And this is Shevchenko. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vardiol makes the interception. Has a look and plays it forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. And Cruyff! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he's quick to return it. Pass is just off target.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to pass it through.
That's going in strongly.
Cruyff was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball if he can get there. Yamal! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Gerrard. Now it's Cruyff. He has found the way through. Looking for the run. He's through here. And this is Torres.
Corinthians are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And he has been fouled there.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 6, camisa 27, camisa 21. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 7, camisa 22, camisa 23, Neymar.
So we have movement on both benches. Oh, nearly. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Neymar. Shifted it to the flank. In it comes.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he's there to retrieve it. Driving on and making good progress. This is Messi.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. And here's Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Gerrard, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.